Tonight, a man who was stabbed in the Fulton County Jail is alive and speaking out. Levi Riley was stabbed in the face while in the county's custody. It's just the latest stabbing incident reported at the Fulton County Jail on Rice Street. And Atlanta News First reporter Patrick Quinn joins us now live. And Patrick, this man said it took days for officers to step in and help.
Blair, Levi Riley, he stood right where I'm standing in this parking lot right when he was released from jail. He gave us his wristband that he was wearing inside, and he told us how he was stabbed while in the county's custody. He said that officers at the time, they said they acted like they see this all the time, and they didn't act fast enough. The county sheriff's office disputes that. Meanwhile, Riley was taken to the hospital where he got 23 stitches just above his left eye.
You can see my cut.
29-year-old Levi Riley said he was stabbed just above the eye after he said a fight broke out inside a cell at the Fulton County Jail.
I ended up getting stabbed, and I ended up getting stabbed in my head.
Worse than the stabbing, he said, was the silence. He said for multiple days, officers did not help him.
I'm in the room 3 days bleeding. It's bleeding out.
The sheriff's office confirmed the stabbing incident, but denied officers were slow to respond. A spokesperson told me in an email, quote, an officer saw the inmate's injuries and immediately took action so that he received medical attention. There is no indication of when the assault occurred or that it was reported. Riley said he was taken to Grady Memorial Hospital, where he received 23 stitches. The Fulton County Jail has a history of stabbings. Last month, 37-year-old Leonard Fortner was stabbed to death, one of 13 people who has died in the county's custody at the jail since the beginning of 2023. Last year, Sheriff Pat Labatt brought a group of inmates to the County Board of Commissioners meeting to detail their experiences inside the jail.
I also had 4 knives pulled on me at once. I had knives put to my throat, and I had to call my mom telling them, please wire somebody some money or I'm going to be killed.
Levi Riley spent 34 days at the Fulton County Jail. We checked. A judge dismissed his probation warrant charges this past Thursday. He was released on Friday, set free, and scarred.
Just living here, wait for a court date, it's like living in a third world country. You know, so I've been to prison, I've been multiple times, I ain't never been to a place like this. This don't want nobody to go through what I went through.
And the Fulton County Board of Commissioners, they are meeting tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock. Among their agenda, they will talk about the jail conditions here on Rice Street, especially a new proposal for a $1.7 billion new jail. From the Fulton County Jail, Patrick Quinn, Atlanta News First.